We may be having a coffee pot problem, ladies and gentlemen. We may be having a coffee pot problem. Things just don't last the way they used to. Hello, everybody. Hello. We got a long way off until showtime. We got another 7 minutes. We are nowhere. We are nowhere near ready to start. Is that Adam Courvoisier back there? Hello, sir. Is that Surviving Together back there? Hello there. Hello there, CG2. I have coffee, but we have a coffee pot problem brewing. Who's that, man? Man 419 is back there. I see Magooch hanging out. Hello, Magooch. Delilah with the trophies. Love it. We're going to talk about trophies. Joetown Jack. Hello, Joetown. Arlene. Sundance. Wow. 6,900. Oh, my God. What? What did you... Mr. Larry Rolla, thank you for coming by this morning. We appreciate you. A couple of more minutes until showtime. I'm loving this YouTube. Loving this YouTube. Loving this StreamYard. I am blessed. Five months in a row, every day, Adam Courvoisier. All right, let's cut Herb Alpert. Being that is the 150th show, I don't know how to break her out. Joetown, I miss her. I want to see her. Love her. Can I put you down? What do you mean? Okay, let me shut this for a minute here. What we're going to do, because this is only right, this is what we have to do, this is what we should do. All right? We're gonna go with this right here. This is what we should do, this is what we're going to do. We're gonna go with our original anthem over here, okay? We're gonna go back in time. I'm sure we played this on the first day of the year 2025. So here we go. Here we go. We got a couple of minutes until showtime. Come on, y'all. Come on, Toto Cotugno. Sing it for us. Sing it.
Lasciatemi cantare, sono un italiano. Buongiorno Italia, gli spaghetti al dente e un partigiano come presidente. Con l'autoradio sempre nella mano destra, un canarino sopra la finestra.
Emergency contact. I wouldn't do.
Artisti, con troppa America sui manifesti, con le canzoni, con amore, con il cuore, con più donne, sempre meno suore. Buongiorno Italia, buongiorno Maria, gli occhi pieni di malinconia, buongiorno Dio, sai che ci sono anch'io. Lasciatemi cantare con la chitarra in mano, lasciatemi cantare una canzone piano piano, lasciatemi cantare perché sono fiero, sono un italiano vero. Buongiorno Italia che non si spaventa, con con la crema da barba la menta, con un vestito gessato sul blu e l'amo viola la domenica in TV.
What are you guys talking about, emergency contacts? What the fuck's going on out there?
Le calze nuove nel primo cassetto.
Okay.
Con la bandiera in tinto
2 minutes until showtime, ladies and gentlemen. 2 minutes, and we are live.
Buongiorno Italia, buongiorno Maria, con gli occhi pieni di malinconia. Buongiorno Dio, sai che ci sono anch'io.
Woo! We got one more. We got one more to get to on this 150th show. Okay, Toto Catuno, you're in the trunk. All right, Toto, you're out. Now we got to go here because this is a must right here. I know Adam's in the house. Adam loves this right here. So we're going to go with this. I'm right here, ladies and gentlemen. The show is going. We are here. Hello, guys. 1 minute. 1 minute till showtime, guys. Come on, yo. Come on, come on, come on. Woo!
Up and on, the world ain't still. Tommy sticks through, got the morning thrill. Coffee talk flows like a caffeine stream. Big ideas spark that American dream. Chapstick on lips, all baby slip. Words like these, they hit quick.
Oh my Lord,
to the wind down light. Tommy sticks social club, it nights the night. Knock knock, see my clean face, fresh as spring. Mirror shots back, that real king bling. Talk in the morning with the crew aligned. Every rhyme cracks open a brand new find. The crew don't stop, it's a steady game. From coffee cups to the pouring rain. Sipping vibe till stars take flight. Then toast to 5 under the city lights. Chapstick on lips, all baby slip. Words like these, they hit quick. From dawn's grind to the wind down light. Tommy Sticks social club, they nights the night. Yeah, Chapstick
we are here. Here we are.
Words like these, they hit quick. From dawn's grind to the wind down light.
All right, let's talk. We got a couple of 3 things we're going to talk about today, guys. Couple of things.
Clicking glasses, dreams take shape. We're stitching time, the room for eye tape.
All right, let's talk. 7 a.m. We are live, ladies and gentlemen. We have hit 150 consecutive shows for 2025. Let's fix that right there. Welcome, 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 everybody. Hello there. Good to see you. Black and red for the ladies of the night. SPK, what's going on, cuz? Hope you're well. We got a couple of 3 topics we're going to get into. I did address you guys on the way in. Hopefully the audio is good. Hopefully the video is good. I am not sure. I'm hoping that everything is working well over here. Not sure. I cannot tell. But I can't see that good with these glasses on. So I got to go with my these. These are my regulars. Much better. Much better. Hopefully it looks good. All right, what do we got here today? We got a couple of 3 things we're going to talk about surviving together. Okay, I got the wrench mess I want to talk about first. We got a disaster with the wrenches. We got a wrench mess out there in New York City, okay? Here's what happened in New York City. Thank you, Adam. Cousin Brian's here. So the guy's on a bus. So the bus driver's driving the bus out there. And the bus driver's driving his bus nicey nice in New York City, gets into a little confrontation with their passenger. There's just a little confrontation. The passenger pulls out a wrench and starts beating down the bus driver. He got beaten up with a wrench. How? And the bus driver was like 71 years old, and the guy took off on a scooter. He took off on a scooter in New York City after beating the bus driver with a wrench. I mean, come on, Cheech. How does this stuff go on? Who's carrying a wrench in the bus? Who has the wrench in the bus? Help me with that, please. He cracked him with a wrench and then took off on a scooter in Manhattan. I mean, come on now. That's a wrench mess. But what that means is, what if no? The excessive aspect of the bigger picture of this is that you don't know what people. Come on, switchblades. What happened? Switchblades. Nunchucks. Something else. Right. Something. Slapjacks, blackjacks, whatever they call it. Now they're using a wrench, hammers, wrenches. I mean, what's going on? Definitely what? You looked what up? Magooch, what'd you hear? I don't know. Okay, so that's where we are with the wrench situation. The point is this. Listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. Don't get into any confrontations out there. It's not worth it. People are unhinged. The world's gone mad right now, ladies and gentlemen. So you're getting hit with a wrench. You're getting hit with a hammer. You don't know what you're going to get hit with. So, ladies and gentlemen, in my personal opinion, avoid confrontation if you can. Unless you are prepared. Be prepared for anything. Ladies, I would recommend mace. I say this all the time. Pepper spray, I don't know. Pepper spray, something like that. Good, Arlene. Hello, James Simpson. Just be ready. You never know what's going to happen. Okay, I want to jump over to one bad move. I was going with first place, secondary, but I'm going to jump around right now. I want to go with one bad move. Can change your whole life. One slip up can change everything for you. Yes, can change everything for you. One mistake, which means on here, one wrong move on here can ruin your YouTube reputation. One wrong move on here can put you in the trunk. One wrong move, just because it's a live situation, anything can happen. You could say the wrong thing and you end up with a disaster on the YouTubes. Your reputation goes in the garbage. It only affects you if you care. I personally don't care. There's not much of a way to affect me. Hello there, Wyatt Earp. Right? For me, it's a little different. I'm not that concerned about anything done, said about me. YouTube, this and that. It doesn't bother me. But I got to talk about this. Newark born, high school dropout, military veteran, Bernie Carrick. Bernard Carrick was the picture of you can make it. You can make it. Bernard Carrick was the police commissioner during 9/11. Very brave man. Good man. Good man. Born here, born in Newark, New Jersey. Went to Patterson East Side High School, which is where Lean on Me came from. What is this? East Side. Who was the principal? They did a movie about Lean on Me. Who was he? I remember. I was young. What was his name? Come on, the guy with the thing, the bullhorn in the school. What was his name? Joe something. Joe Clark. Thank you, hey teacher. Crazy Joe. So Joe Clark. Yeah. So that's where Bernard Carrick went to school, but he did drop out. He was a high school dropout. Here, Bernard Carrick, 40th Police Commissioner of New York City, born in Newark, New Jersey in 1955. He dropped out of East Side High School, went into the service, climbed up the ranks of the NY Corrections, PD, this and that. He was a corrections boss for a couple of 3 years, and then he became the police commissioner under Giuliani, appointed by Giuliani. Giuliani's really broken up about Bernie Carrick's death. Now, I believe his son is over here. I think his son is a Newark police officer. I could be wrong with that. That's just something that's coming out. I'm not sure. But then he went to prison for 3 years. You see, in the end, he ended up in prison. prison, born in Newark, went to East Side, dropped out. He died last night, 71 years old, whatever he was. Yeah, he died last night. Hey, teacher, very sad. But he never wavered. He never gave up. He never was ashamed. He took his time. He went away. He got a 4-year sentence. He did 3 years in feds. And he never complained. He just kept going. But one wrong move can tarnish you if you let it tarnish you. If you let it tarnish you. He went to prison for tax evasion, Don McHugh. Nothing violent, nothing in it, financial stuff he went to prison for, Don. Nothing of, he never violated anybody. He never did anything like that. Thank you, Pete Rizzolo. He never did anything in that respect. He went to prison for monetary things. For money. He was a scammer. What are you going to do? He was a high school dropout. You got to remember, he was a high school dropout. Now, unfortunately, he tarnished his career. Not his career, because his career was flawless from what I understand. I understand that his career was flawless. He ended up with a beautiful career, but he ended up in prison for it. So that's where you're at. Anyway. And he ended up getting pardoned by the kid from Queens. So Donald Trump pardoned him. Yeah. Donald Trump gave him a pardon. And Bernie died of an undisclosed illness. It may be 9/11 related because he was there. On day 2, he wanted to go in. He wanted to go into 9/11, which brings me to today. 23 years ago today was the last day of the cleanup of the World Trade Center site. Now, I don't know if any of you have ever been to the World Trade Center, or have you ever been to the World Trade Center site where they once stood? It was part of my skyline over here that I saw every day until we saw it burn. Then when we saw it burn, you see, living here, the Twin Towers was part of our everyday landscape. This is what we see from here. Any high street in this city's over here. Any of these high streets, yeah, everything, Delilah. It was a very sad day over here. But anyway, he was the police chief. He was the police commissioner at that time. Oh, it was a mess over here. It was very bad around here. It was a very, very, very sad day. So 23 years ago today, they finished the cleanup. Yeah. Yeah, 23 years ago today. It's crazy because 23 years ago today, they finished the cleanup. And I guess 24 years ago, Bernie Carrick wanted to go in there on day 2. This is all crazy, man. All of this is crazy. It's all nuts how it all comes together, guys. This is how life and death all come together. It's crazy. So anyway, rest in peace, Bernie. Bernard Carr, a lot of people around here have a lot of nice things to say about you. I never met him in person. Many of my friends have. Many of my friends have. And there's where we are. Now we're going to jump over to topic number 3 for today. First place. Second place. Third place. 4th place, 5th place, 6th place, 7th place, 8th place. Listen to me. This is my own way of thinking, my own opinion. If you didn't take first place, you lost. There is no, he wrestled great. They pitched well. They played a great game. There is none of that in my life. In my world, you're either top place or you lost. I'm not okay with all these trophies down to 8 spaces. No, I'm sorry. This for me, if you took second place, you lost. In Atlantic City, New Jersey is where you could celebrate it in your own world, but you don't need to get a trophy for second and third. You could get an honorable mention. You can give in my personal opinion. And I'm not criticizing anybody else's opinion. This is my opinion. And I'm going to link that up to the Knickerbockers playing basketball right now. Everybody all of a sudden around here loves the Knicks. Well, yeah, they love the Knicks because now we're going for titles and stuff. Right? Runner-up. It's a runner-up. It's not second place. It's runner-up. Yes. I guess you should have it. I like one person on the podium. That is your champion. Right? Listen to me, right? Am I right? Am I wrong? Go to the Super Bowl. What are you getting for second place? You're going home. It's a crazy world. Second place is a first place loser. It's you're gone. Go home. Go home. Keep trying. You get yourself some recognition. I did this and that, but I'm talking three medals. Nah. First place only. There's one World Series champion. There's one Olympic champion. There's one. No, I'm not okay with it. Yes. Right. So I feel, this is how I feel in wrestling. You either win or you lose. Now, in Atlantic City, New Jersey, after the state tournament, you go wrestling. 2 guys make it to the finals. First seed and second seed typically on paper should make it to the final wrestling match for each of the 14 weight classes in New Jersey. 106-pound guys wrestle. One is the champion. The other one, second place, goes out to the loading dock in the back. It's called the cry zone. They go out there and they break down. They break down. And it's over. Now, I have seen many second place winners throw their trophy in the garbage. Did you hear what I just said? I saw second place, losers. I saw second place losers throw their medal in the garbage can on the way out of the Atlantic City wrestling tournament. Why did you do that, Anthony? I didn't win. Oh, but you took second. Yeah, I didn't win. I lost. I lost. I'm not the best. The other one came correct. He put me on my back. He got me pinned. He won. That's why you're throwing your trophy in the garbage? Yes, I did not win. So the athletes may tell you themselves. Listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. The athletes will tell you themselves about this. But this is what it is. This is what it is. So in my personal opinion, first place only. I don't want to hear they threw the ball good. They hit well. You lost. You lost. So do I criticize those losers for throwing their medals in the garbage? I'm not going to criticize them for that. But it made me learn something. It made me realize something. Yeah. Yes. It made me realize something. Yes. If you're not first, you lost. There's nothing to talk about. It's very simple. How basic can this be? Now, don't get your really feelings hurt. Hello, Pollock. Don't get your feelings hurt, Stony Tony. Tommy Stig Social Club. Is there any count outs in amateur wrestling? Number 1, what is a count out? And number 3, what is amateur wrestling? Count out like in the WWF? No, you're on your back, you're pinned. As soon as your 2 shoulder blades hit the mat, you're lost. A lot of you people do say second place is first place losers. Now, if it bothers you, okay, survive it together. Keep the silver. Yeah, keep the gold. Out of what ring? I don't know what you're talking about, James. I don't think you understand the sport of wrestling, just like I don't understand the sport of soccer. Out of what ring? Where's there a ring in wrestling? Where is there a ring in wrestling? Maybe in Hollywood wrestling, not in wrestling. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's no ring in wrestling. Have you ever watched it? He doesn't even know what wrestling is. He doesn't know what it is. And that's okay. So that's where we're at. That's our quick three topics. I got a couple of 3 other things to go down. Let me greet the chat a little bit, and then we're getting out of here. It's a short show today. Polak, James, Simpson, Tommy, making sure you understand the question completely before answering it. Yeah, I don't think he doesn't understand. Yeah, there's a perimeter. Oh, yeah, there's a perimeter in wrestling. Absolutely. Yes. Perimeter in wrestling. Yes. But there is no number 2 in my opinion. Yep. Yes. Right. Look. Right. Yes. Uh-huh. Okay, I'm going to show you. James, you want to see how it works? You want me to show you or no? No tables and chairs. You want me to show you one or no? Yes, you did miss the intro, Stony Tony. We're not introing today. Hello, Tommy. It feels so good to wake and have you tell me I've been a loser all my life. There you go, Mr. Mike F. What a great video you sent me last night. They were very good. All right, I'll show you. If you're sure you want to see it, I'll show you. This is my son wrestling. I'm going to show you real quick, James. You asked, I show, Mr. James. Okay. Now, Little Stiggs is in here. He jumps up from 165 to, I think, 180. Let's play this. You could see this, James. Check it out. Okay, guys, you see the perimeter there? That's the only perimeter. There is no safe zone. There is no out of the ring. There is none of that. Can you see it? That's it. That's the wrestling mat. 2 guys and a wrestling match. Thomas, 82. It's a little cloudy. That's my son. It's a little cloudy. This was a very big match. This was a rivalry match. As you can see, the stands are packed there. And Thomas comes in to wrestle 182. But there's the ring. So there's the middle, the starting place. Now this kid slaps my kid around. That's my son on the right now. Now listen. The whole place, the whole right side of the stands wanted my son to get beat up. So he started slapping my kid around. Look, there's 2. Thomas is in the red. Okay, hold on. He's gonna get mad. Let me explain something to you. In this sport, you're not supposed to hit in the head. It's only muscle against muscle. Watch what the kid in the black does. Watch. Fuck the whole right side. That's Hanover Park. We are Whippany Park. My son has the black and white on. The other kid has the yellow headgear on. Watch what he does. $182. Nice. As you can see, he punched him in the back of the head. He punched my son in the back of the head. I'm going to show you again. He punched my son in the back of the head. Check this out. And you'll hear the crowd when they punch him. Watch what happens after this. Watch. Boom. He cracked him right there. He cracked him. Now he's going to get mad. Now you just go, Thomas. Oh, come on. He slammed him, but James, there's your point. James, there's your point. They were out of bounds there. They were out of bounds there. He fucking cracked my son, so my son threw him on his back. It's ugly. It was an ugly match. Yeah, I coach him. That's why. I coach him from the sidelines. Come on, Stiggs. Come on, Stiggs. Let's go. Don't use all your strength, Thomas. Don't use all your strength. Don't use all your strength, Thomas. That's his mother yelling. His mother screaming in the background. £20. £7-1. £20 difference. I know. My God. It's almost over. I just want you to see he was mad now. Let's see what he can do. Come on, little Stiggs. Let's see if you can pull this off. 20 pounds, wrestled up 20 pounds. Come on, pull it in. So that's what you say. You either win or you lose. It's so James, it's much different than he wrestled up 20 pounds. They wanted to abuse my son, and he said, I'm not going down. I'm going home a winner. We're not going second. We're not going second. We're going home. We're going home a winner. So that's what you do. I mean, that's the point is this. That's what, with everything. Hello, ALV. That's what you do with everything. Right? And that's what you do with everything. Mm-hmm. Yeah, James, it's a little different. It's a little different. Pete, he made his mark, but he's not a winner. He was a winner of that match in Atlantic City. He didn't win. No trophy. It's first only. Everybody else lost. He won that match, right, James? He won that because he came in heavy. To him, that was like a title fight. In front of that crowd, that's like a title fight. Right? So you either win or you lose. There is no second place, third place. They played good. I'm not hearing that bullshit. I apologize for being who I am. I don't believe in second place. I don't believe in third place. You either win or you lose. Mm-hmm. Yes. That's where we're at. That's where we are at. And that was my thought of the day. So that is our 3 topics. The wrench, mess. Don't mess with anybody in public. You never know who you're going to get. You never know what you're going to get hit with. That's number 1. Bernard Carrick, rest in peace to him. His reputation is still good, but he had a little bit of thing. Yeah. He had a little bit of thing. And in the end, he still had a good reputation, and Donald Trump pardoned him. And first place, second place, third place, I'm not having it. To me, it's only first place. Everybody else lost. You're lost. I don't want to hear it. They pitched a good game. They played a good game. Beep, 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 this, that. I don't want to hear it. So you can have your own opinions. You're not right. You're not wrong. I'm not right. I'm not wrong. This is the way I see things. You're either number one or you've lost. And that is it. Right? That is it right there. Okay, I got a couple of 3 bullet points I want to go down right here. 70% of people surveyed at this time agree with same-sex marriage. 70% of people surveyed agree with same-sex marriage. 55 or so Republicans surveyed agree that same-sex marriage is okay. Whatever, this should be fine, whatever, blah, blah. And 84% of Democrats that were surveyed believe in same-sex marriage. It's creeping up, guys. Yeah. Yeah. I don't care if you don't agree. You can have your own opinion. But ALV, you're the one that your opinion is the right one because you're a lawyer. Everything else other than what you believe is crazy. We know you. Only if you can marry me, SBK. Well, anyway, 50 or so, 54% of those surveyed, same-sex marriage is okay. Like I said, 50-something% Republicans, 84% Democrats. I don't know. Yeah. Man, woman, baby. That's it. There's nothing to talk about. Man, woman, baby. Man, woman, baby. Man, woman, baby. There's no other way. That's correct. Man, woman, baby. Everything else, I don't know. How could 2 men have a baby? How could 2 women have a baby? How is it possible? I don't know. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You can agree with legal. Yeah. Morally and legally are totally 2 different things. I'm just talking survey. And you didn't hear me say if I disagree or agree with it. Did you hear me say either way if I agree or disagree with it? You didn't hear what I said. I never said I agree or disagree with it. Right? You don't know if I agree or disagree with same-sex marriage. I'm just giving you what the transistor radio told me today. The transistor radio told me today. Okay, listen to me. 2 men found in a dumpster in New York City. I mean, what's going on? God made Adam and Eve, not Adam and Adam. Bingo. So how do you have a baby? How do you got artificial inspiration? How? We got artificial inspiration taking the place of a man. How are we doing this without Adam? Adam, we need your seeds, Adam. I mean, come on. We got the artificial inspiration. God made Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. There you go, SBK. You guys are fucking nuts. You put the artificial inspiration, you put the thing in over there, and baby comes out. Where's dad? Where's mom? We need his rib. This is so crazy. Anyway, this conversation can go in 100 different ways. Anyway, 2 people found in the dumpster. 2 men were found in a dumpster while they were dumping the garbage out in New York. What do you mean? They lift it up. They pull the garbage into the thing. 2 bodies come out. 1 dead, 1 almost dying. 2 bodies in the dumpster. We got bones on the beach in Margate, New Jersey. Bones. 3 people's bones washed up on the beach in Margate, New Jersey. Now, how did this happen? How did this happen? I don't know, Pete Rizzolo. Who they were, I don't know, but there's 2 people in a dumpster in New York City. So the bodies were found in New York City last night with the garbage. So I don't know who these 2 guys were. I was at the tavern. I was not anywhere near the scene. So don't put that shit on me. I didn't put these 2 guys in the dumpster. And Pete Rizzolo, Michael was not out last night. Michael was not at Bricks last night. Listen, bones in Margate, New Jersey, from a shipwreck in 18 something. How are the bones? Listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to tell you what to do. I would suggest you make a message in a bottle. I think everybody should make a message in a bottle and throw it in the water somewhere. The stoop cam is off today, SPK. The stoop cam is not working. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just my opinion. Why don't you go do a message in a bottle, see what happens? It's worth a shot. Everybody should do a message in a bottle. Do it. Anyway, these bones in Margate came up. Well, check it out, AOV. It's a good story. It was a shipwreck in the 1800s. Now, people on the beach in Margate are spooked. Don't know what happened over there. Costco is the place to go. When times are tough, it appears that people are going over to Costco. Now, tell me somebody that you know that spends under $100 every time they go to Costco. Tell me. It's got to be $200-$300 every time you go to Costco, BJ's, whatever one you use. And who would name this place BJ's anyway? Who would name this place BJ's? You couldn't think of anything better than that? BJ's? This is what you call your wholesale joint? BJ's? Costco sounds a little more correct. BJ's? Don't tell me your mind doesn't pass another path when you hear somebody say BJ's. Don't tell me your mind doesn't pass another path. You tell me that you're a damn liar. I know you're a liar. Look in my face right now and tell me we're going to BJ's. No, change your name. BT's, just one letter off could have changed the whole thing. One letter off. One letter off. Okay, so anyway, you go to Costco. So Costco is working at keeping them down. They're working at keeping the prices down. They're searching for distributors in the United States of America, products that are made here. So what the tariffs are doing is putting businesses in damage control and trying to find them and trying to find in-country stuff. So they are. So Costco is doing it. I had half decaf today, guys. Am I a little more calm today? I had half decaf today. I did not go full strength today. I was going to. I should have, but I didn't. So anyway, Costco is the new nightclub scene for 100%, Don McHugh. You better believe it. Yeah, and they are finding them, AOV. They're finding U.S.-based suppliers. It's working out for Costco. They're working to keep it. They're working to keep their prices down by searching out people in the United States, suppliers, and it's working. It's working. Mortgage rates are stubbornly high. We're going fast through all of these topics today. We got a situation. Mortgage rates are stubbornly high is what the transistor radio told me this morning, NJ Wise Guy. Gen X effect. That's what I heard today, Arlene. Mortgage rates are, who comes up with this terminology? Mortgage rates are stubbornly high, but the houses are moving. Over asking price, the houses are moving. So anyway, you got this little problem here with mortgage rates, but I'm thinking what they are doing is say, okay, we'll suck it up. We'll buy the house at 6.9% interest rate. And eventually, hopefully, we'll get a market correction with the money, or a money correction, whatever you want to call it. And then they'll refinance somewhere down the line. But they don't want to miss the opportunity. The sellers have the upper hand right now. Around here, it's crazy. The rates will not come down. Okay, I got you. Okay, I don't know how this all works. I don't know. I don't have a mortgage. I don't know this stuff. So I can't. I would die having that hanging over my head, but I just don't have a mortgage. Anyway, there's a lot going on. The houses are selling like hotcakes over here. Hotcakes? Hotcakes. Your sister's yes. They're selling like hotcakes over here. Hotcakes? Is that a term? And they can't keep inventory. That house is in Belleville, Little Cape, 700,000. 600,000 in Belleville, New Jersey. Little Capes. Little Capes. Houses I grew up in. Little Cape houses. 600,000 that need work. Nutley, New Jersey, 1.2 million for a regular, like looks like just a regular type of a house. Huh, $1 million over here. It's crazy, Essex County. It's nuts. Essex County's out of control. It's the proximity to Manhattan that makes it that much. That's why That's why. And you really don't even need a car if you live around here. You could go to any corner, catch a bus. You can get anywhere. So, yeah. Yeah. So that's where we're at. New York. Yeah, right. Exactly. It's not a problem. It's not a problem at all. I don't see it as a problem. I see it as a good thing, but it is what it is. It's in our minds. It's crazy. In our minds, it's crazy, but it's not a bad thing. I mean, it is what it is. How about a 3-family homes in downtown Brooklyn, millions of dollars, but a 3-family is a good move. 3-family is a good move. I would recommend my kids buy a rental property. 2-family, 3-family. They don't need to have a palatial suburban lifestyle. If you can afford it, that's great. Some people have more dollars than they have cents. You follow me? But the problem is today, people will not sacrifice and buy a 2-family or a 3-family and live in the house. Plus, you got to be a little bit handy. You got to be a little bit handy. It's a problem for blue-collar people who grew up in that area and want to stay. Then they got to get out of blue collar and get success. They got to attain wealth. They can't just. The environment cannot, right? You got to do better if you want to be right. Think about it. That's exactly the whole way of life in the United States of America. Right? Do better. Be able to afford if you want to stay. You can't adjust the area for the people. It's not okay. Got to do the opposite. You want to live in Short Hills, you got to have, right? Think about it. Blue collar is success. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Yep. 100%. Blue collar is success. But if you want more, right? Think about it. You're not going to live in Beverly Hills. You're not going to live in Beverly Hills if you, right? Good morning, Harrisburg. I'll leave my condo to my son and find a rich partner. There you go. Surviving together. You're good. Mr. Fix It. Get a truck full of tools. Yes. You got to be, right, Jason? You got to be, yeah. You can't adjust an area to the income level of the area, right? Yeah. 3 jobs. It's crazy, Sundance. It's tough. Stuff. You got to find a little area that works for you within your price range. That's why people have left areas or stay in areas. 20-year welder. I have a nice life. Beautiful. But if you want a mansion, you got to exactly. It's a pod catastrophe. Make sure you wear your helmet, please. Why is it ridiculous? It's a desirable area. It's like New York City over here now. You think it's ridiculous? All right. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. I'm happy to see our areas are doing well. Right? Better to die living than live dying, yes. When a reality tells you an area is up and coming, that's code area that is, I don't know. Yeah, there's nothing you could do about it. It's not going to change. You might find it hard to believe that these lower to middle class neighborhoods that we came from are now desirable. It's wonderful if you lived there and you were selling right now. Let's just say I was in my parents' house, my mother's house, and it was time now to sell. I would be very happy right now. Right? So who knows? Isn't that the whole idea? I guess. I don't know. It's crazy to think it because we are blue collar people. Well, we come from a blue collar existence, right? It's nuts, Pete. It's nuts. When will you? I have no idea. No idea. They don't do that anymore. They don't really do that anymore. Mm-mm. I just work the chat, Matthew. I'm the wrench in the chat. I put people in the trunk. Yes. The best around. So who knows? It can go so many different ways. When they live in Garfield and they're Goodfellas, they said 700,000. Wow. Wow. Goodfellas wasn't that good. Harlem, 20 bucks for nothing. That's crazy. 76 today and rain, more rain. Goodfellas wasn't that good. I was there a few times. Was not that good, Sundance. But I used to go to Chicago's over there. Yes. Yeah, we're going to do a show together. Yes, Surviving Together. We're going to have a good one. My parents could have never afforded to live there if they were a young couple today with their jobs. That's true. It's not that it's a shame. They would just have to go elsewhere where they can afford it. Right? It's all relative. Yes. Right. It's unbelievable. Yeah, my mother bought her house for $15,000 and sold it for $200,000. In 2001, she sold it. It's unbelievable. My mother bought her house in Belleville for $15,000. But yes, it's not where they belong. It would not be in today's world, ALV. It would not be where they belong. I guess I don't know. It's unbelievable. It's supply, demand, and this and that. It's interesting. It's interesting. It really is interesting to see all of this. It's really crazy, Polak. That's really crazy. Yep. Yeah, it's nuts. It's out of control. All right, guys. Look, I think I'm going to rock and roll out of here. I want to go back in time for a quick minute. On this day, we're going to talk about music for a quick second before I get out of here. On this day, 25 years ago, the number one song, and I don't know it, forgive me. 25 years ago today, the number one song was Incomplete by Cisco, which I have no idea what this song is. I don't know what this song is. Well, it was in the 60s. It's in the 60s. 15,000. In Belleville, she had left Newark. She wanted to raise us in Belleville. And she paid 15,000. Listen to me. I don't know the song Incomplete by Cisco. That's 25 years ago. The number one song 50 years ago today, 1975, was Love Will Keep Us Together, Captain and Tennille. Now, if you know Love Will Keep Us Together, 50 years ago today, let's go back to 1969, the year that I was born. It was In the Ghetto. It was In the Ghetto by Elvis Presley. Okay, let's let Sarah Collins take us out right now. I don't know this song. But let's go back to 1975. This was the number one song in 1975 today. Here we go. I'm checking out. I might have a double play here. Let's see if we can pull this off, guys. Okay, Sarah, take us out. Everybody, have a blessed Friday. Tommy Stiggs, wishing you all well. Ciao. 4.
Love will keep us together. Think of me, babe, whenever some sweet talking dove comes along, singing the song. Don't mess around, you just gotta be strong. Just stop, 'cause I really love you. Stop, I'll be thinking of you. Look in my heart and let love keep us together. You belong to me now. Ain't gonna set you free now. When those girls start hanging around, talking me down, here with your heart and you won't hear a sound. Just stop, 'cause I really love you. Stop, I'll be thinking of you. Look in my heart and let love keep us together. Whatever. Young and beautiful, someday your looks will be gone. When the others turn you off, who'll be turning you on? I will be there to share forever. Love will keep us together. Said it before and I'll say it again. While others pretend, I need you now and I need you then. Just stop, 'cause I really love you. Stop, I'll be thinking of you. Look in my heart and let love keep us together. Whatever. I will. You better stop, 'cause I really love you. Stop, I'll be thinking of you. Look in my heart and let love keep us together. Whatever. I will.
Number one song. Let's go back to 1969. Let's Sarah Collins take us out with this 1969 by Elvis in the Ghetto. Here we go. I had to go back to 1969, number one song. All right, this is the end, guys. I'm out of here. Wishing you all well. Come on, Sarah, take us out. Take us out. Let's see how Sarah does in the 1969, number one song. I just.
As the snow flies on a cold and gray Chicago morning, a poor little baby child is born in the ghetto, and his mama cries. 'Cause if there's one thing that she don't need, it's another little hungry mouth to feed in the ghetto. People, don't you understand? The child needs a helping hand, or he'll go to be an angry young man someday. Take a look at you and me. Are we too blind to see? Do we simply turn our heads and look the other way? Well, the world turns, and a hungry little boy with a runny nose plays in the street as the cold wind blows in the ghetto. And his hunger burns. So he starts to roam the street at night, and he learns how to steal and he learns how to fight in the ghetto. Then one night in desperation, the young man breaks away. He buys a gun, steals a car, tries to run, but he don't get far. And his mama cries as a crowd gathers round an angry young man face down on the street with a gun in his hand in the ghetto. And as her young man dies on a cold and gray Chicago morning, another little baby child is born